All right. Let me get this up. Get my chat up. All right. Says I was gonna be back, so I'm back. Just finished eating and stuff. A little bit of gap, time gap before I get back on the stream, but yeah, I need to get somewhere with these missions before they leave. Did all of his stuff actually. I'm pretty sure, minus the dire ones. Dire ones are insanely hard. I do not have the builds for it, and yeah. Like I didn't get the official, free official, the skin, nothing. Oh, I gotta do this too. Oh yeah, dailies. Probably want to do that. Let's get this Dragon Spine one out the way. Dragon Spine is like, loved exploring this place and getting the top. I was about to say something that made no sense for this situation. Oh no, I hope I have the suit made up. Yes, okay. I made sure to make up enough so I don't have to go searching for a CLE and everything. This guy does so much talking. Trying to remember what I was saying before I warped. I don't think this is the closest way. You're not getting that other one soon enough. Yeah, he's back here. Can't even look me in the eye. Alright, I'm just gonna go right back to being half frozen again. For next time. Toma feels great for running around, honestly. He's so tall. Same as Kaya. I just haven't played as Kaya in a while then. I thought I switched to Yelan before I started doing that skill. So many items. I want to say it's a fire guy up here. I ain't talking to Elin. Kick rocks. I dashed out of that a little soon.
As a dutiful maid woman, steady as stone.
3 bursts for some hilly churls. Might have been a little overkill, but they deserved it.
Someone needs assistance. Busted.
Who wants some of this? Can't catch me.
I didn't mean to quit out that so quickly. Okay, I have 5 of these again. So I have 80 resin to spend on. Probably just do bosses.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Let's see. Okay, check this. 2 days, 3 hours. I don't feel like doing the weekly bosses right now, so I'll just fight the Swapper Flower. Maybe Oceanhead. I should fight Oceanhead. Trying to upgrade my Mona to 6 stars. She's been 5 stars for a very long time. And I don't have all the little shards I need. Maybe I do now. It's been a little bit since I checked. Yeah, I actually can upgrade her with the shards. So this gets turned into. Oh, whoa. My bad. I'm forgetting about the 4-star ones. Okay. So let's see. Times, divide that by 3, 15. These is 25. 25 of those is turned into 8 purples. 8 purples is turned into 2 golds. And 1 more would make it 5 golds. So,
Can't catch me.
yeah. Take care of this one, and I'm definitely gonna fight Oceanhead. The worst part is I know some of these blue things they have. The upgrading shards. Actually, let me go look at the name of it because I'm calling it all this other stuff. The gemstones. Oh, I did fight Oceanhead. Man, I still need water, and I haven't fought. I've never fought the Hydro Hypostasis.
My apologies.
My guess is the only people who use it or need it are going to be Ayato and what's her face? Kokomi. And I have neither of those characters. It was a very weird angle of me trying to cut him, like it wasn't hitting him for the most part.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
I didn't even know it was raining.
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment. Just sharpen my spear.
I need to go back to farming artifacts so badly. I haven't probably farmed artifacts like consistently like I usually did since like for months now. Like since Ayaka actually. Before Ayaka, so whatever version was beforehand, I was farming like crazy because I knew I was gonna go for Ayaka and get her because of the, you know, pity system, whatever. Which ended up using all those leftover water pieces for Yolan when I pulled her. So that's like the last time I was really farming. I farmed Viridescent a little bit here and there. And I farmed Pale Flame yesterday. Like if I farmed, I mean like 5 runs of Pale Flame and what? 12, 15 of Viridescent, which is really nothing when half of that is you getting the set you don't need.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape. One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Invisible evidence.
Oh no, that destroyed her shields.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, go.
Dang it. I was trying to heal real quick.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Oh. I was just gonna go, be 30 seconds though.
Of water is its ability to take any shape.
Boom! My apologies.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Could roll to be something okay. Keyword could. Let's see. Sounds like my math was off. Which is not good. Never a good thing. Yeah, it's pretty bad that I'm out that much already. I would need to do the trading over thing of these items, but I don't have these Dust of Azoth. Probably should be able to buy some. Here's what it's for this. I could buy 10 for 5. So 164, 166, 119, 163. 0. Alright, let's think. Geo-wise, I'm going to use this on Ningguang and that's it. Wind-wise, I got Haizo and Kazuha, so I don't want to use that much. I could definitely afford to use that. And electric, I'm going to have to build. Planning on building official more. Yeah. So ice would be the best one to get rid of. Okay, the amount matches the amount of the dust needed matches the amount of the shard. So it's not gonna be missing out on anything doing it a certain way like this. So if I buy one pack of 10, it's enough for me to make one purple. So this is one purple. Two, three. Which is what I need for one gold. It's only 30, so that's cheap. Best update is if they update this game so Timaeus spawns a little bit farther away from the crafting bench. Maybe a lot farther away. Just so you could not keep talking to him on accident. That would be great. Nine of these equals one purple. Right. Right, so 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. Alright, now that's the right math right there. However, before I upgrade her, I will finish the story mode mission. Wait, wrong spot.
It is as the stars foretold.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Actually, let me claim my stuff real quick. Uh-oh. Nobody has time waits for no one. Okay. How many of these do I have? Just one? Definitely make it 2 more. And probably leave it there until a reset of the weekly thing. Oh, I didn't grab the last one. If I don't buy more seeds, I'm going to have to just go around exploring again because I am completely out of the seeds for this area. I think Mono's down here. Yeah. Wow. Kind of missed out on seeing what the cutscene is. Oh, cool. Let's play it again.
What a spectacular structure.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Hey, Mirage, Mirage is amazing. Though it falls short of the glorious Mirage, I must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Justice.
Hold up. Never shared it to Discord, which is sad. Alright. I just have to do the title and share it real quick.
Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's Mirage? Okay, let's get started.
Asterism Shard. Project platform is Star Shadow Lab has 2 slots where asterism shards can be placed and projected. You click various shards to use the Star Shadow Lamp. Each shard is inscribed with a different astronomical pattern. Star Shadow Lamp will project the astronomical pattern from a shard onto the dome. Look out the information hidden in the surrounding area and project an image of the appropriate shards to solve certain puzzles. Okay. That's where the words came from. Let's see now.
Whoa, it's open.
I'm trying to get an angle so I can see the picture. Yeah, so this is wrong because I put it on the lower section. It needs to be on the upper one. Okay. Why does it glow in certain spots? Not the other ones. When a star guide is attacked, it will shoot rays of starlight towards a specific direction and link up with other star guides. You get close to the star guide, you can change the direction in which it's facing to help it link up. Okay, well, making constellations now, which is actually intriguing enough for me. They didn't really specify. Well, you know, I don't even know where I was going with that to say they didn't specify.
Over there. And now it's gone. Let's follow it.
It's funny as if she didn't say that, I would have been running all the way back without it. So I didn't see it in the first place.
It's made its way.
Whoops.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astronomy.
I think I'm not supposed to be. You know, it's weird. Yeah, I'm stuck playing as her right now. I can't change. I wonder if this is part of the actual game or because I was playing as her already. Oh yeah, this is part of the game because my Mona is wearing her original outfit.
Astrology is a valuable discipline. It is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking to myself. When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover?
Deep stuff.
Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scribe eyes. Though honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space. It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable, as if I'd fallen into an abyss.
I can't jump either. I'm falling into abyss. Okay. That's the challenge of the starry sky. Hits taken 0 out of 30. Okay. Let's just don't get hit. You can't walk anymore to the side. Okay.
Lady Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed. Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. No, that was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions. Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius. It's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot. It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing voice like this.
You're awesome. Definitely a genius. I don't know if she is. Mhm.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
Mhm.
All right. I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
They're taking me all the way back out, I'm guessing.
The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean
It's like in the exact same spot as it was beforehand, I think.
Why isn't it letting us enter? Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there. Is it a painting? What is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the princess would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate. Why is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
So the image reflected in the pool. Okay. Of water to find clues and uncover asters and shards that are buried elsewhere. Are these birds the boss or something? Guess not. I guess it's just some random mission. Figure it out later. I'll even put Hilly Trail there so you make sure you know. Well, that was easy. Clearly the top part of the hat. I gotta be missing one somewhere.
Take it easy.
This is so weird that I'm able to walk and go this way,
Take it easy.
but I didn't. They're not telling me to. Didn't tell me to earlier. Okay, it's gonna move for me.
Take it easy.
Didn't think I was gonna do that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me do the last one with all of them, okay? Yo, what up? Welcome back, Icy Flamingo. Hey, Brown G. Did y'all both just come at the same time, or am I tripping here? Oh, wait. I am not doing this right. No, I am. Just doing it in reverse. I'm gonna cut this off and should be done.
Take it easy.
Oh, there's a conch. Beat the game, what, Genshin? Because, I mean, technically, no, I haven't beaten everything, I guess, but it's more like a gacha style game anyway, and still ongoing story, so no way to really beat it right now, you know.
Take it easy.
The huge updates coming out for it. Well, I can actually see why. Oh yeah, 11 days from now. So yeah, that's something. Gonna be a lot of other stuff to do. The story isn't complete, like the main story. No, it's still ongoing. Still ongoing. Definitely interesting, getting better. Like if I'm honest, being honest with you, for this game, it's kind of like a lot of veterans or people who play this game for a long time. You said how? I mean, the game is only it's getting close to its second anniversary now. But I mean, if I'm being honest, that's why the game is still. There's still loyal players or people who keep coming back to the game, because when you see the cutscenes for this game and the stuff that they're capable of and what the cool stuff they do, it's so good that people just come back, every time when they drop a new thing for it, a new story quest. They call it the. Actually, can't even look. Yeah, they call it Archon Quest, pretty much. Like, Archon Quests are the main stories. I have some of the main story I could do, but basically more of the main story is going to come out in 11 days, but it's just like kind of slow too coming out. But it's at the same time, you know, they gotta. Oh, controller disconnected there. You know, they gotta do a bunch of work, get the voice actors, play out the whole story, and make up all these cutscenes and everything. All right. Bruh. How do I write on this one? I think the game was cool, just wasn't for me, was the appeal. Let me see. Well, honestly, I just played the game for yeah, so I got the game and I played it just to get Aloy here. I never played her game. I just watched my sister play it like a lot. So I'm probably going to play Horizon someday in the future. That's what I know. So that, and I'm aware of the character. So I'm like, you know, if I ever get into this game, let me get the character before she leaves. She might still be okay. She had a certain date that she was available. I got her, but I don't know if there's another way to they had her. Oh man, yeah. I don't know when exactly they added her. If it was before the first anniversary, which is this month or next month, something like that. I don't know exactly, but I started this game in like late October, and she was available, and they said like late November she's leaving. So pretty much I was forcing myself to play this game just to complete the missions and get her. So it was kind of like the game was like meh to me too. I didn't really care that much. It was just all right. And then yeah, I kept playing. I got her eventually. And when I did, right before I did, I started just exploring this place called Dragonspine. Can I even pull the map? Yeah. Yeah, so I guess this is like the areas of it, just grassy areas. It's like you playing Legend of Zelda. You out there just getting a bunch of chests and stuff. But pretty much this spot, I came here, started exploring, and I don't know what it is. I just loved exploring so much in this area. That was the first time I like stayed up for like 3 in the morning playing this game, just chilling. It was just weird, dude. Like I was just chilling. I was vibing. So it was like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then from me exploring this area, I just kept playing the game. They added a character from wait, this stuff's still moving? Oh wait, I step on this and it reorders the stuff. I gotta try to match what's on the floor. That's gonna be a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. But pretty much they added some character that was voiced by somebody in Persona 5, which I just finished playing that game. So it's like I pulled for him. Character's hilarious in here. And I just kept playing since then. It's kind of like really slow of farming up the... I'm sorry if I'm talking kind of slow, by the way, dude. I'm like getting tired. But yeah, you farm up the stuff, you pull. The guaranteed system in this game is actually, like once I did the math on it or learned about it, I'm like, okay, I can roll with this game. Because if it was just plain rates, I probably wouldn't be playing it right now. But they have the interesting pity system, like your pity carries over from all of the banners. So, if I'm going to talk about blazing, you know, you had to do it's 400 pearls for a full rotation and get the guaranteed character, right? So imagine pretty much spending 300 pearls. You're trying to get lucky and pull the character, but you don't get them, and you don't because you don't have enough, and then the banner leaves. That's sad, sure, but when the next Blazing Festival banner drops, you can spend 100 orbs, and you're guaranteed, or 100 pearls, and you're guaranteed to get the Blazing Festival character of that type. So it's kind of like a constant, ongoing pity that you're guaranteed to get the characters. So once you get the characters once, you just, do whatever with them, do broken stuff and everything. So it's gacha and puzzles and adventure, I guess. That's the main selling point. And I don't know, I always liked adventure games like that anyway. Wars aren't that good, but I don't know, it's just an experience. I guess it's something you can just play casual at the end of the day. Okay, I'm supposed to imagine this on the bottom, not the other way around. It's cool, glad you put in blazing terms. Yeah, pretty much. And then there's still like a dupe system of you get the characters, you get other skills, but it's nothing. It's been a minute since I've had a long game session. Yeah, I hear that. You get busy in life and everything, or nothing interests you like that. Like, I guess for me, since it's just a big change of pace from shoot 'em type of games where you're just, or battle royale type of style games, Okay, like for example, let me find a character that's not as crazy. I mean, hers isn't crazy, whatever. So if I like summon and pull another copy of her, I can unlock this skill. Normal charge takes damage, deal cryo, which is ice. 50% chance of creation. The main thing is this: 50% chance of decreasing the cooldown of her skill by 0.3 seconds. Does that sound that good? Not really, but that's the point at the same time, that you don't feel like you have to pull to get another copy of her just for the dupes, because she's usable without this. Everything that they have or they give you, they're usable without it. It makes the character a lot better for sure, but yeah, it's kind of like you go through the game, pull everything once, and then you can chill. You got all the movesets, you got all the different things you can do with them. The other thing too is this game is also in the blazing situation of it has a lot of potential, and people just want the game to succeed, but they're, they keep doing certain things, and they do some things that get the people being like, come on, what are y'all doing now? Oh, I guess I figured it out now. Is this thing supposed to come towards me now? Oh, duh, let me do whatever. Whoa, I'm walking into the walls.
Humanity's curiosity toward the stars is an instinct. If only I could decipher all the secrets to be told right here.
Whatever the frick that means, don't ask me. Yeah. If anything, it's like this is just chilling gameplay for me right now. You want me to jump in there? What? Weird. Oh. Need to dodge this stuff. It's like, for example, this little mini game thing I'm doing right here, they've never done that done it before in this game until now. It's like I don't know, if you care about the characters or the lore a lot, then it's nice. I'm interested to some degree, so that's why I'm good. But I don't know. There's plenty of players that will say they don't care about this stuff for the most part, so that's why they don't care about the game as much. I don't think I'm making this one. Oh, I'm only four hits. I wish you showed up earlier for Fall Guys, though. There's some crazy stuff happening. I will say that. Definitely enjoying the game, and I'm going to be playing it for a while. Playing it to get to tier 100 at least. So I can make it happen. This one wore me anywhere, right? Good. Wait, I went through all that and I didn't find another one? You're kidding me. Supposed to find some glowing thing on the floor.
Take it easy.
Wow. Unless I'm really just missing something here. I have to redo something. I ain't going all the way back, I know that much. Maybe I am. How do I leave here again? Is there a certain... Just trying to leave out the whole area for a minute. Yeah, I'm missing some here. Oh my gosh, really? You can't run upstairs? That's 100% that. What even is the lore so far? I mean, I know you started the game, so I guess you might remember a little what I say, but the start, you got the two twins, they're fighting some random god, they get, one of them gets captured, the one that you didn't pick, and then you, wake up on the beach, and you're supposed to be going on this quest to find your twin, but pretty much the twin is, when you awaken, right? The other twin, let's just say, has been awoken for I want to say 3,000 years? Like thousands of years before you woke up. So they've been in this world way longer. Because I guess they make it sound like they're just traveling twins that, like, travel the world, multiple worlds, universes, whatever. So Let me remove this. So pretty much, the one that's been around way longer is like, I guess, the main villain and doing stuff to destroy things. And it's kind of like they just keep saying this thing of like, you'll understand later type of thing. And it's like, I want to understand now. So, I guess the other twin is kind of just like, once you go on this big journey, and once you're done with the journey, you'll understand everything. Okay, sure, whatever. But everything else is just like, I guess, the world building. If I go like this, I guess this is all one big area over here, and then you got another one over here. There's a whole other land and background story. And then you like meet the gods of every realm and go through a story there. And then you got this one, all these islands, Japanese based at the end of the day. I don't know which place they're going for next. The theme in the real world. I think got other random spots, I guess. Some underground water civilization. Some underground civilization. I guess let's just say Atlantis. Closest thing like that. See, it's like it is kind of hard to explain it because it's just so much. Oh, wasn't trying to pull that up. Anyway, if you like, I can't because I'm in here, but you can always pull up and look at all the other characters that exist. Isn't this right? It looks like it is, but I guess not. Oh, I see it now. I see how I messed it up. Okay, put that there. I need the little hat looking piece. How did I not see that until now? Me trying to play this like a chess game and be 5 steps ahead is what made me have to go through all this extra mess. Wow. But pretty much just a bunch of characters and they all have their whole tie into the story and lore. Well, most of them do. So, I guess you play and then if you like certain characters then you run with it. The biggest thing, I guess, is the community of the game is absolutely terrible, but if you know me, the game exists, it's created by people, they don't have, they don't represent the community, I'm doing air quotes, the community, the people, or the way they act, but, yeah. It's just like that's why the game gets a bad rap because of the people. Like mainly if you ever look at Genshin and go on Twitter and stuff, then you'll just be like, oh god, I'm never touching this, or I'm staying away from it because they do be acting up. I'm talking about stuff like sending death threats to voice actress because her character sucks in game, or death threats to some guy because they don't like the stuff he says and how he just doesn't hold his words back, or even death threats to someone who made a pairing of two characters, artwork of two characters, the basic stuff that fandoms do, because it was a straight pairing and people that like everything can't, like if it's straight it's toxic. That's just a little bit of the stuff that they be doing. Hey, this is glowing over here. Is that for something? Yeah, whatever. So, I guess long story short, good game with a lot of lore and I guess it's a beautiful game too. Like when you look at the world and the design and stuff like that. Um, but you just do without the so-called community. For me, that's how it's always kind of been. You know, growing up, you play video games because you're interested in it or you like it, and that's that. You don't have to be like, what are other people saying about it before I give this a try? I have no idea what they want me to go for here. Like, I don't know what I'm basing it off of. Normally I have something in the sky. Don't know the pattern here. This is what's making this awkward. Because there's got to be some pattern I'm supposed to look to copy it off of. These out. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can see it at certain angles. Okay, so that's what they want me to do. Make all the corners connect on the outside and go for a little squiggly line. Or something like that. Just try to turn this all the way around. Turn this around. Turn it there. Okay, yeah, this works. And this can turn and go there. There you go. Finally.
There's another star. Let's follow it.
Oh joy. No, wait, it's a trap. Maybe it's a trap. Because what's up with this area? You know what? I'll just go the right way. Worry about that later. Just in case they want me to go back later. Because having to redo everything would suck.
Take it easy.
That's our very odd thing. Yeah. Yeah, even this thing I'm doing right now, this is like an event mission. So it's not part of the main story, it's just more in-depth stuff about the characters and you learn more stuff. Like imagine a 12-year-old saying they're gonna pull up. Dude, I don't have to imagine it. They've really been doing that type of stuff, and I mean crazy stories about them swatting some guy because over something, like older guy because he I think it was stupid. He had a username that they wanted, and because he wouldn't just give them his account or sell it to them or whatever, they doxed him and got the authorities involved, everything. And the dude was an older guy, and he had a heart attack and ended up passing from it. And then they're like, oh, we can't really do anything because they were 12 and they were in another country. For one of them, the other one was like 13 who called it in. It's just yeah. Crazy world we're in right now. Oh my gosh, what is... Oh, it's probably just a maze.
He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had. He looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak.
Why do I keep pulling the camera over every time I walk up? Oh. That map up there didn't even help me really maneuver it. It confused me more than anything.
However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Big Dad.
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive. Isn't there still a chance he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake. You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field,
Whose lore is the most interesting?
room for lies.
I can show you in a minute, actually, because I'll be free to
It would be a blasphemy against astrology.
look at the other characters.
Cruel, untruthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world. Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless. Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort
This girl talking right here is like interesting character and backstory, but she's literally like LARPing all the time, and that's like bruh to me. Cause she will speak like a normal person and then be like, "Oh, my bad," and everyone else is like playing along with her. It's just weird.
What name Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
No, that's not exactly what I said.
See, talking normal.
Whatever has gotten into you, Oz? You misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my. Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends, and have been attempting to soften her words.
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you left an awesome impression on me.
Bird's like,
Not annoying at all.
Biatch, please, I'm trying to help you.
Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore what
The
they
bird
know
is great
about
though. I don't know.
They're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart, and never forget what's right.
I don't need comforting. Thank you very much. Very tough, you know.
Why are your ears red? What?
Well then, thank you. What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the princesses. Okay, your highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the Mirage without them.
Main Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach. Let's go, Mona. Oh, okay. Coming.
They're making me pause a long time before I can actually do anything after they walk on the screen. Okay, let's see. Interesting lore. I guess all the gods by default have interesting lore. You got him. Yeah, let me look. Because all these characters down here, they're like, well, first of all, this is a release order, so I guess all the characters at the bottom are like, they're mostly 4 stars and nothing too crazy. Yeah, best lore is any of the gods, so, him, definitely at the bottom for me, though. Her, she's another god. Archon is what they call him on here. And then Ja, which is demon slaying Yaksha. And I'll say this. I could have pulled for the character sooner or anything, but I had no interest with them. But then after doing a story quest and learning more about him, it's like, I might have to pull for this character. Oh, and the playstyle, of course. Like that was really cool. But yeah, his was cool learning about the fact that, because most of these guys are like so-called thousands of years old, so they got all these, plenty of lore and stuff to pull from. But yeah, in his case, there was like 4 other Yakshas that slayed demons with him, and they all kind of passed on. So he's the Sasuke of the game, I guess, because people call him that because he's all. Well, they said he's edgy, but it's kind of like he lost everybody already. So, and all he literally does is go around fighting demons and protecting humans, type of thing. So he's doing the good or right thing, but he's just kind of alone for the most part. That's where your character comes in, because your character. Oh, I guess all these little symbols and elements they have is stuff that's gifted to them by the gods, unless they're the god themselves. They got the power, so they can utilize the power and stuff. But your character is special; they can do it without the gift of the gods. They just got it, So there's that. And I guess the other lore that I just now remember, like the main background, is all the gods, the archons, whatever. It's 7 of them, and they only showed 3. The 4th one's coming out soon, I guess. But yeah, so between her and both of these guys, and then the other 4 people, they fought in the so-called. He started talking. They started fighting in the Archon War 3,000 years ago, or something like that. 4,000 years ago. Whatever it was a very long time ago. That they fought in the Archon War, and it was the war that was so bad that it destroyed all the lands and everything. And they're very, like, they drip information here and there, but they're really vague about it. Like the Hashirama versus Madara fight, that whole lore and backstory, it was so long before you actually learned the whole story. You might get pieces and parts, but never, the whole story came out way, way later. And pretty much the way they're hinting it and saying that stuff, that whole war was fought against your sibling. That's how strong they are. So your one sibling was fighting these 7 gods, and everyone who's kind of alive at that time they lost somebody or something during that time. So they're like, they're just wary over the whole situation, or they're either super bitter because obviously they lost something important, or they'll some characters just blame the gods if they lost somebody, and they're like, you should have been here to protect us, but they were off fighting the bigger war, their great ninja war, if you will. If I keep turning to Naruto, I guess it makes it easier to understand, because it's kind of like if you don't play the game, you gotta listen to everything they say to figure it out. I mean, they're always doing lore stuff. Let me see if I got it. Yeah, books. So you got all these books, and I want you to notice that they're saying new, which means I didn't read them, by the way. So you got all this. If you want some lore, some background, stories on characters. Oh, even then, these plus here means there's volumes of the story, so can't even read them all unless I unlock them. So I only got 1 out of the 6 volumes here. So yeah, it's a bunch of there's actual lore in game that you can read via the books. But I haven't done that, so that's like another section. Maybe someday, but for the most part, I'm not like all excited to go do that. Alright, yeah. Planned on playing a lot more, but it is late and I'm just tired. Hey, tomorrow's Saturday. I will have time to do something. I definitely don't mind streaming Fall Guys again, because the Sonic event is there right now, and yeah, since I'm playing for Battle Pass anyway and doing my missions and stuff, I'll definitely do that for at least a little bit. So probably stream Fall Guys again tomorrow. Maybe this again is just way sooner, because I'm trying to complete the story or the stuff before it leaves. Then he just dropped another event. Oh wait, let me just check again. If I spent my points. Yes, I did. Claim the dailies. Whatever. I'm done with that. It's good. And then there's like all these puzzles I have to do in these areas that I haven't touched yet. So I have 11 days before they leave. Absolute worst thing about this game is trying to rush. Rush through stuff. So it's always good to get stuff done sooner than later in this game. Alright, y'all, that's pretty much going to be, hold on, let me check. Oh. You said can't sleep tonight earlier. Because I started streaming. Well, I said earlier when I was playing I don't know why I'm just now seeing that you said that in Discord. It should have popped up on the screen. It's dumb. But yeah, I started streaming because I said I would earlier anyway. When I was playing Fall Guys, and I knew I was gonna play and do my dailies anyway, or try to do something with the story. So that's why I was like, why not? Let's do it, type of thing. But alright, y'all. Guess I will end it here and see y'all around. Probably, like I said, tomorrow or soon after that. So, as long as I'm free, as long as I got the time. And yeah. See you around. Peace. Going in circles, I'm so tired. Sorry.